What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Bonnet. Something that kind of like grinds my gears a little bit, is when somebody like a big name artist drops an album, right? Of course, there's people that rush to say how great the album is or how terrible the album is. Album ain't even been out for an hour yet, and people talk about it's a classic or it's trash or whatever, right? But what really grinds my gears about all of that is the people that say, oh, well, the album gets better with each listen. The more I listen to it, the more I like it, right? Now, while that may be true, what irks me is the fact that you don't give that same respect to independent artists. Like, if it's somebody that that's already not a megastar, they don't get that same respect. They don't get that same privilege. And it's wild because them other folk gonna make that money regardless, right? Whether it's tours or merch sales and all that other stuff. But these independent artists, the way that the streaming services are cutting into their money because of how their streams are being played and being counted and all that other stuff, you're not giving them an opportunity. You're not listening to their stuff 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times and then saying, you know what, this is getting better. Now, I know there's people that's going to be like, oh, well, I know what I like and da-da-da-da. Well, if you knew what you like, why are you listening to this other person 5, 6 times before you say, oh, yeah, I get it, or oh, yeah, it's rocking? Like, make it make sense. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, like, you gotta force yourself to listen to something, but give these independent artists, give these lower tier artists the same type of respect, give them the same opportunities that you're giving these people that are already megastars. And oftentimes these megastars ain't doing nothing for you directly. They're not giving back to your part of the community or anything like that. And some of these independent artists are. Some of these independent artists are looking out for people in your neighborhoods, or looking out for people at your universities or, your towns and different things like that. So, that's just something that kind of irks me a little bit, but it is what it is. As always, tune in, log on to ayleemusic.com, buy the music, listen to the music, stream the music, share the music, solo.to/ayleemusic to get access to all the links and the merch and all that other stuff. My last single, Gemini Rebuttal, was released. I Hope is also one of the newer singles. What else I got? Fully Energized. I got a whole bunch of records, man, and I got some other stuff. I got a song called Here to Win that's only available exclusively at ayleemusic.com. Shout out Nixon 5. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Hurricanes in 6. And outside of that, support your artists, man. Support your independent artists. And that's about it. I'll holler back at y'all later. Peace.